Hi guys and welcome back. So I really hope you had an incredible Christmas with the family that you could be with and just ate lots and lots of food and had an amazing time. So I thought I would do my Boxing Day clearing up sort of cleaning motivational video for you. I did a lot of washing up on Christmas Day, so it was mostly just tidying up stuff, and the laundry got really big piles because I just hadn't put any of it away. I think there was about 5 loads that were just sort of lying on the sofa. So it was just a little bit messy, lots of toys everywhere. I just really wanted to get it tidy. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and please do subscribe. Okay, so we're just starting off in the kitchen, just trying to put away all of the recycling that we all had sort of lying around. We try and do a lot on recycling here. It's quite strange because like when we lived in the UK, we used to get a waste bin, a recycling bin, and then a garden bin. But here you just get a waste bin and a food bin, and that's it. So everything like recycling wise, you have to go to a recycling centre. So it's quite a lot of effort. You have to sort of store the recycling because you have to go in your car. It's not just like, you know, pop down somewhere and take it. So it's quite a lot of work. So we have to go and store it in that cupboard. It's always really full. But yeah, just sorting out all the recycling, and then I'm filling up the dishwasher. This is like my felt like my 10th load of sort of washing up during Christmas. And then I'm just going on to do the washing up. Just getting all that washing up done that I hadn't got done during the day. My sink normally starts clean and then ends up being really full by the evening. I always do my cleaning pretty much in the evening, a little bit here and there during the day, just because that's when Otto goes to bed and I am then free to actually do the work that needs to be done. So yeah, just giving everything a good clean. Then I just unpacked this bag that we went to the shops quickly and got, as you can see, we had McDonald's for lunch, just to make things a bit easier. Just cleaning off the sides of all the crumbs and giving them a wipe down. I actually just wiped them down with a wet cloth. I didn't spray anything on at this point. And then I started to make dinner, and I was going to film myself doing dinner, however my camera died, so I had to charge it. But this was what we had for dinner in the end. We just had jacket potatoes with cheese and beans and a salad. Very simple, but actually one of my favourite sort of meals. It's just so sort of warming and comforting, and I just love a jacket potato. And this is how I left the kitchen. It was so much tidier than it was previously. I was much happier with it. Moving on to the living room area, just putting away some of the throws that just always get left out, and then just trying to sort out some of the toys as well, and just popping them back in the bookshelf. And then this is the sideboard that we have in the living room. It's literally the dumping ground for the living room. My husband's very good at leaving things on there, so I was just trying to tidy it up a little bit and just make it a little bit more presentable because there was just so much stuff on it. It just looked really messy. And I noticed I hadn't put the star on, so I turned the star on as well. This room is very dark because it actually has no ceiling lights at all in this room, so we literally have that one lamp, so it's always really dark, so not the best for filming, but it's really cozy and snuggly sort of in the evenings. I really like it that it's dark, but yes, it's kind of hard for filming, so I'm sorry if you can't see too much in this particular shot. Just popping away some more toys. Otto was very lucky and got a little toy kitchen for Christmas. but I do need to buy him some food to go with it, because his grandparents bought him the kitchen, but I never got him any food to go with it, so it's just a kitchen at the moment, which he loves to play with. He really enjoys sort of pretending to mix things up. It's really, really great. And he also got his little train track, which is also very, very sweet. As me just putting everything back together, so when he wakes up in the morning it's all ready to go again. And then just moving on to the main sort of part of the living room. I didn't actually film myself tidying away all the laundry, because I did that in another video. I didn't want to repeat myself too much, so I put that away separately, and it took a really long time because there was just so much of it. Just giving the pillows a bit of a puff. And then I left the living room looking like this. It was much better than it was, slightly tidier. Still things around, but just a bit tidier. And then onto the dining room table again. Lots of things just being left everywhere. And as the runner on the table keeps getting moved, so it's very wonky. But this bit took me about 5 minutes to do. It was just tidying things away and just putting placemats back and just making sure everything was in its right place. Then I'm just spraying this. It's actually just with a kitchen spray. It's called Eco. It's an Eco brand here in Sweden, and yeah, I think it's a little bit like Method, but it doesn't smell as good as Method. And that's where I left the dining room table as well. I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. As I said before, please do give it a thumbs up, please do subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. See you later.